This is KRAZY Radio. That's right, crazy radio. Because let's face it, folks, we interview people that don't get interviews, and it's quite frankly because there are some pretty weird bastards. For the second time on this show, we got with us, and I'll say it correctly this time because I remember your name, sir. Cheap Charlie Chopsticks.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. We've already discussed your business side, and you said before we had this interview, I asked if it was okay if we could ask some personal questions. And you agreed. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
This is a little subject that might a little bit touchy subject maybe. But you know, it's a well-known fact that a lot of jokes have been made about the Chinese and how they get their names.
Yes, I've heard many of the joke.
Excuse me. Is it true that when a new child is about 1 month before the birth comes, that all of the relatives grab one piece of silverware and stand at the top of the steps and throw them down the stairs at the same time, and whatever noise it makes, forgive me, that would be that child's name?
Yes, that is true, but slightly exaggerated. It's not all of the relatives. Of course, if you had many fork, the chopstick, the spoon, the butter knife, it would be very hard to understand a name with so many sounds.
Yeah, I guess it would be. So, is there a certain number of silverwares that you folks throw down the steps to name your children?
Yes. We try to use just one spoon, one the fork, one the butter knife, and occasionally, very rare, we will use a second spoon, because it's very rare, you know. We use the chopstick most. Even though, so funny to me too. We the garden and the fields many thousands of years, the Chinese peoples. Then we use the rake. We use the shovel for pick up stuff. But yet, when we sit to our own plates, we use a chopstick, which is very difficult to use. Why we do not use the fork or the spoon? Because it is the same thing that we use in the gardens and the fields in the China.
You know what? I got to agree with that. That's pretty bizarre. I mean, you folks have been using rakes and shovels and all kinds of stuff like that, right? For, like you said, thousands of years. But yet you sit down to a plate of food, and I've been to a lot of Chinese restaurants, or even Thai, Vietnamese, and I guess that goes for them too. But you folks, I've seen you fumble around. Even someone that's used chopsticks all their life has a very difficult time eating their food. I hate to say this, but maybe there's a little bit of a problem in your folks' logic.
Yes, I also would have to agree. I am 87 this year, and I did just buying my first set of the silverwares. I am very happy today.
No shit. 80-something years old and you just bought some silverware. Hey, right on, bro. Folks, we're running out of time here. Charlie, Cheap Chopsticks Charlie. Glad to have you with us again. Thank you for stopping by and letting me poke these, touchy little subjects here and there. It's all in fun. But aloha, folks, and We'll talk to you later.